Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are doing gameplay with the brand new free Dark Matter Rick Barry, who is the other Father's Day free Dark Matter that came out this weekend here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 30,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's discuss this Rick Barry card. So I think this card has the potential to be really good. Now, Rick Barry has not been good in my team in a few years, but this is the best Rick Barry card I think we've gotten in a long time. And at 6'7" at shooting guard with a 6'11" wingspan, he's got pretty good size. 99 offense and defense, 90 plus really across the board on important stats. 85 standing, 90 driving dunk, 91 three ball, 89 ball handles. I mean, that's fine. 99 block, 91 steal, 92 perimeter, 90 interior. I will say a lot of like lower 90s on his stats, not a ton of 96, 97, 98s, but low 90s is fine because with shoe boosts, coach boosts, whatever, you're getting those in the mid-high 90s. Like, I don't think that's a huge deal. The other thing about this card is he has every single badge in the game except for 2, which is really, really nice. And when you look at the badges that he's got on Hall of Fame, it includes everything important, even like a handles for days, which is a big, big deal. All the key shooting, defensive, finishing badges, pretty much like just across the board. He's a really, really complete card with everything you would want a card to have. Now, you can add Space Creator if you want. It's the only badge he's missing. And not only does he have great, super complete badges, especially, but also stats, what he also has is really, really good SIGs. So I think this Rick Barry, I mean, the question is release to a certain extent. I just haven't used much Rick Barry this year. He had one Amethyst card earlier in the year that I didn't use, but Jamal Murray behind the back. A money release, I'm not going to lie. He's got Marcus Morris base, by the way, which is the same base that Tyson Chandler has. Marcus Morris base, Damian Lillard upper is his jumper. And I'm not going to lie, it's kind of butter. Combine that with Jamal Murray behind the back, Trey Escape, Pro 2 fade, Kyrie dribble style, I believe, as well. Yep, he's got Kyrie. Yeah, this card he has perfect SIGs and an elite level jump shot at 6'7" at the 2. This is the second or third best shooting guard in the game that's free. I mean, after Glenn Rice, it's like him and Reggie Lewis. And he's got a bigger player build than Reggie Lewis. Reggie Lewis, I mean, on paper, though, I think animation-wise, card's a little better, and his release might be a little quicker as well. I think he's better than Reggie Lewis. Yeah, I think this Rick Barry is the second best free shooting guard in the game. He's a dog. I mean, this elite of SIGs, release, size, and overall badges as well is so nice that, yes, the stats are only 92s instead of 97s, but, like, you're not going to notice a difference, I promise. Combine that with, especially with ink, with basically perfect animations. Like, you're just not going to notice a difference. This card's going to be exceptional. Excited to use him. Let's hop into a game. See what Rick Barry can do. All right, our opponent is Big Ron NVL. His backcourt is an incredible 100 overall Jerry West and Opal Duncan Robinson, but he has Lamar, Kuzma, and Wemby in his front court, which is a very, very solid front court. Overall, not a bad squad. Obviously, our team's probably a bit better, and I would say Rick Barry is definitely a favorable matchup compared to Duncan Robinson. Although that Duncan card is new, he's souped stat and badge-wise. He is certainly not awful. So, going to be a good, solid test in this game. I don't love that first possession. That was not a great take. I didn't really expect Kuzma to come over that far and get that contest. This point guard, Wemby, is the most unfair card in the game. The things he does are just so stupid. I love using this dude Anthony's account because I know I get to use point guard Wemby. Regardless, good contest. That's a bad shot. I don't know what he thought that was going to be open or anything, but swing it out. Good catch and shoot wide open. Rick Barry, that should be easy green, and it is. Beautiful stuff. Nice automatic release. His jumper's good, man. It's really good, and I think that's a big plus at the shooting guard position is that he has a really good jump shot as well, and he is not just oh, that's a steal. Holy smokes. The fact they didn't give me that steal is crazy, but they did give me a fake stop. We'll take that. Low-key kind of deserved. Drive the ball here. Hop step through. Rick Barry, I low-key could have shot that, but kick to the corner instead. I think we got that off. Larry Nance, green light, green's the open, beautiful stuff, nice pass, and that is a very solid start to the game. 3 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist so far. Not too shabby at all. Cut off the dribble drive. He's got Kyrie dribble style. That's fine. And again, I mean, oh, well, nice spin back. It's a good jumper. Good shot. I respect it. I was playing pretty low there. Definitely gave him some room, and he took advantage of it. Now, I could just score every single play off of the Wemby slip if I want to, but I don't, well, actually, he didn't slip quite where I needed him to that time, but it's not really how I'm trying to play anyway. I low-key could have shot that with Barry, and I don't know, maybe I should have, but reject the screen. This dude's playing, like, pretty solid defense, I'll be completely honest. This possession has been pretty good defensively, and I don't think we have time to get that off, do we? Nope, he gets a standing, but it's just a split second too late. It's all right. Still a 6-2 lead. Could be a lot worse. And I'm liking what I'm seeing as a whole out of this Rick Barry card, despite not scoring that possession. Stay in front, good D. I mean, just guard the rim run, basically. Stay in front of Wemby and guard the rim run. Perfect defense, and point guard Wemby makes another glitchy play. Transition, take foul. Who's going to be the free throw shooter on that? I think it's Rick Barry. Very nice. Let's see what the free throw release is looking like. Oh, he's got the, I forgot Rick Barry had the granny free throw. Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. That's another plus for the card. The fact that he shoots underhanded free throws. Obviously still very high percentage free throw shooter. Not going to be an issue or anything. I just think that's kind of neat that he shoots the free throws granny style. Behind the back, Jamal Murray behind the back creates a 3-ball in green light. Rick Barry is starting to really hoop. Beautiful move. Good shot. Let's go. Step up here. Good D. Stay in front. Oh, good move. Good move. I respect it. You're kind of moving. I see you. He is kind of moving, but it doesn't matter because we're cutting it off perfectly. Step up here, back to Wemby, stay up top on the switchability of this lineup is just insane. Don't have enough space for that shot. And he mistimed it pretty badly anyway and missed it. So we're good. Catch here. Same side again. Reject. Back it up. Come set me a good screen, Larry Nance. Stop. Kyrie dribble style. Hop step through all the way to the rim. Rick Barry. The hop steps, unless you get a dunk animation, it can be a little inconsistent on how effective it is. And that one was definitely, unfortunately, not super effective, but still good defense. I'll say that. We're playing really solid defense this game. Play this Wemby, play the slip pass to Kuzma, stay in front. Good D. Good D, though, Rick Barry. Good job getting a contest. He does have all the Hoff badges, so, I mean, he can really defend his butt off. That's a glitchy animation that Wemby just got getting that block. Still a great dunk, though. I'll live with it in transition, even though we weren't able to actually effectively finish it. Swing, catch, one more. Good pass. Good ball movement. Catch and pass immediately. Swings it into an assist, and we have 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and a 13-2 lead against not a horrific player. That's a good game right there. That's a really solid game. 7 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, only 2 of 5 from the field, but 2 of 2 from the three-point line. Overall, super duper solid performance, and our opponent is up out of here. I think that's about all I really need to see, because here's the thing. Rick Barry, he can be your primary. He's got the handles for days. He's got the perfect sigs. He's got a really good release. He's got a top-tier fade. He can be your primary ball handler if you want him to be. He's also a really good defender, off-movable enforcer, all the interior ability. In addition to the perimeter, he's got good size, solid wingspan, good player build. And that upside down or underhanded free throw is kind of a little plus as well, just because it's kind of a neat animation. As a whole, this is an elite level free card, and I think he's the second best free shooting guard in the game after Glenn Rice. You could also make an argument for Reggie Lewis, and again, I guess 100 overall John Havlicek as well. But to me, I'd rather have this Rick Barry, I think. The stats are, I guess, because they're not all high 90s, that might turn some people off, but his animations more than make up for it, and it's all low 90s at least. So Rick Barry is a really, really good card who I highly recommend at the shooting guard position if you need a free shooting guard. So with that being said, that is where I'm going to call today's video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.